Hello everybody, today I'm going to be telling you guys the story that everybody has been nagging me for, which is my Riva story. So I got brought up as a Christian, kind of, like my mom didn't really follow Christianity and I'd say I was the most religious person in my family. I wore cross earrings, cross necklace, I had a Bible, I wanted to start going to church, but even so I wasn't that religious. I didn't really feel the proper connection because I didn't really know much about my religion and I didn't really feel the afterlife. I just lived my life as normal. But then one day, this was like literally a year ago and it has stuck with me. I asked my friend, I said to him, what's the meaning of life? And my friend was a Muslim. He goes to me, the meaning is like it's a test from Allah, and it's a test to see how you live your life, or you're gonna go to heaven or hell. So I was like, I'll keep that in my mind. Obviously I am still a Christian because I'm white. I'm not a Muslim. Like I didn't even think I could be a Muslim because I'm white. Anyways, literally a day after that, loads of Islamic videos was coming on my For You page and I was like, whoa, what's this? Islam? Where did this come from? Like my For You page just switched up to Islam. And obviously I was looking at them and I was taking it in, but I was just more confused, like how's my For You page just turned so Islamic all of a sudden? Like I hadn't even searched and this one slideshow came up and it was a Muslim and a Christian debating about religion, and the Muslim was asking the Christian questions that the Christian couldn't answer. So I was like, okay, as a Christian, let me go find the answers. Couldn't find the answers. So for a couple of days after this, I was just in this little religious battle with myself because I was like, Islam really makes sense to me, but I'm white. I'm not a Muslim. I'd never pictured myself to ever be a Muslim. But then I remember when the Quran recitation came up on my For You page. Mind you, it was in Arabic. I do not understand Arabic, but it just drawn me so to it, and I was like, whoa! Like I knew it was the Quran, and I was like, I don't even understand what you're saying, but it's making me feel a certain type. It's making me feel a way that I can't explain. Anyways, eventually, probably like a week after, I told my friends that I'm looking into Islam, and they were so happy for me, which I didn't expect. Like I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how they was gonna react at the fact that their white friend is looking into Islam, because like I never heard of a white Muslim. After like 2 weeks of looking into Islam, I told my mom that I was looking into it and that I might want to become a Muslim. That was not a good idea. Again, I was in this little battle with myself. I was like, I'm gonna have to be Christian from now. I'm just gonna have to be Christian. But then I was like, but I want to be a Muslim. Like, what am I supposed to do? So then I came to the conclusion, I'm just gonna revert. I'm just gonna become a Muslim when I move out, because then obviously my mum, she can't say anything about it. For the next 2 months, I was just still looking into Islam. I didn't really have a label at this point on what my religion was, because obviously I wouldn't really say I was Christian at this point, and I wasn't a Muslim yet, but like I believed in Islam. I was just deeply looking into Islam. Like I was taking quizzes of Islam, trying to test my knowledge, and I was just downloading as many Islamic apps as I possibly could to get as much knowledge as I could. And then September came around, and I was literally just scrolling my For You page like normal, and this one video came up, and it said something: if you want to do something, do it now, because you never know when your time will be. You never know when you're gonna pass away. So that's my sign. That video made me so emotional. It made me so scared. I was like, is this my sign? Is this my sign? I need to become a Muslim as soon as possible. Because like, as soon as I seen that video on my For You page, I called my friend. I was like, I'm so scared. I need to become a Muslim. I need to go to the mosque. I need to say my shahadas. Literally, probably like a week, not even a week after that, I went to the mosque with my friends and I took my shahada. So these are the friends that came with me to take my shahada, and honestly I could have been more grateful for all of them. Like if it wasn't for these people, I don't know how I would have actually entered the mosque and took my shahada, because I couldn't have done it alone. After I took my shahada and after I actually officially became a Muslim, I cannot explain the feeling I felt. I felt at peace, happy, like refreshed, like a new person. And even now, because I do go mosque, I look at the exact place that I was stood when I first took my shahada, and I just get flashbacks. I just get emotional. I'm like, wow, Alhamdulillah, Allah chose me to become a Muslim. And every time I go mosque, I just get flashbacks and get emotional. But yeah, Islam has changed me as a person so much, and it's changed me for the better. So Alhamdulillah, I couldn't be more grateful. And that's another thing I want to talk about. From becoming a Muslim, it's changed my mindset and perspective on so many things. For example, when I'm going through something, or like when something bad's happening in my life, I don't think to myself, why is this happening to me? Like, what the heck? I just think Allah's doing this for a reason. Like, it's either a test, it's to teach me something. I know that I'm gonna be okay, and I know that obviously Allah has got a plan no matter what happens. So that's another good thing that I've got from Islam.